I want to talk a little bit about how family dynamics shape the way we see relationships, right? In ways we don't even realize. So, what are some of the relationship patterns that you saw growing up?
Man, first off, that was a mouthful, and you hit it
Yeah.
like right on the head. So,
Thank you.
growing up, like we're all at the end of the day, we're all just combinations of our life's experiences. Like you said, starting from a young age, that kind of
Mhm.
shape and mold us into the men that we eventually
Mhm.
become. Everything that we see at a young age,
Mhm.
it stays with us, right? So if you come from a broken home, or if you come from a family and you see how that dynamic kind of played itself out,
Mhm.
that's like your first exposure as a child. That's your first exposure to love, to a
Mhm.
relationship.
That-
So for good or for worse, however it looks, however it's presented to you is what you're going to digest as an
Mhm.
adolescent, as a kid, as a teenager.
Mhm.
So much so you're going to think, because you have zero experience in that area, well, this is how it goes. This
Mhm.
this must be how it is. Why? Because mommy and daddy are married, and this is how daddy treats mommy. This is how mommy treats
Mhm.
daddy. So when I get married, well, this is what I'm gonna do. So those behaviors we normalize them for good or for worse. So we have to do a sometimes we got to do some unlearning,
Mm,
some unhealthy behaviors,
mhm.
or not necessarily unlearning, all everything, but just
Mhm.
finding new and better ways to express ourselves, when once we get our own.